Hey guys, what's going on? It is your boy B back with you once again for another round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. Well, you've watched me the last few times take this quiz here on my own, so now it's time for me to start subjecting this to other members of the MVG crew here. And the first one ready to take our test here to see if they can win themselves $1 million is Mr. AJ Richards. What's going on, AJ?
Nothing much, Brandon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing as well as I could be at this point, sir. Are you ready to tackle our game here and see how well you could do playing some Millionaire?
I sure am.
All right. Put it on easy here because that doesn't make you face off against the clock. Let's use yours here. And if you're all set, I'm ready. I say let's see if you can't win yourself $1 million, and let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? New question coming up. Good luck to you.
All right, AJ, here you go. First question up for $100. What's special about the planet Jupiter? It has rings. You can go there on vacation. It's square, or it's invisible.
I believe, correct.
Actually, before we even go any further, I'm fairly certain that they've mislabeled this question here because I don't think that's supposed to be Jupiter because Jupiter doesn't qualify under any of those answers. So if I'm reading into this correctly, my guess would be that they're actually talking about the planet Saturn, not Jupiter.
Oh, if that's the case, it has rings. A, final answer.
We're going to say A, okay?
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, you pulled it
There
off.
we go. Because Jupiter does not have
Right
rings
answer
at all.
found easily.
Nope.
Almost.
I actually can. I'm actually
This
going
new
to
question shouldn't
quote
give
you
a
wrong on
hard
that because
time,
Jupiter
in
actually
theory.
does have rings, but they are tiny ones.
Really? Huh. Okay.
Yep.
Noted then. All right, let's go for a $200 question then. In what kind of world is One Piece set?
Let me think.
A pirate world, a night world, an alien world, or a ninja world?
I read this manga. I watched the anime for it. Is a pirate world.
All right. So you're going with A?
Final
I'm
answer.
choosing A.
Final answer? You sure?
That'll be my final answer.
You are right for $200.
Oh, that's perfect.
And of course, AJ should let you know in this
Are you ready for this new
version
question?
you have 4 lifelines you can use.
Mhm.
Which animal can change colors? A chameleon, a praying mantis, an iguana, or a grasshopper?
A chameleon. Final answer.
I'm going to pick A.
Chameleon,
Final answer?
and it's right for $300.
You got it.
That was the right answer? Awesome.
Yes, it was. Shocking, right?
Yes.
I think we all agree that
For
we can move
$500
on to
now.
this new question.
What is the infinitive form of the verb of the following sentence? She really likes beans. Is it really, beans, to like, or she?
I don't know what infinitive means.
Well, again, if you're stuck, we have lifelines to help you. You got the 50-50, which will eliminate 2 of the wrong answers, leaving the 1 correct one and an incorrect answer. You can phone a friend, help you pick somebody that will help you answer the question. Ask the audience, which the audience will chime in and see what they think the answer is. Or you can jump the question or skip the question and we'll shuffle it out with something else.
I will ask the audience.
Okay. No shame in that. And that's final answer on that?
Yeah, final answer.
Okay.
Okay, audience, we need some help here. if you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
64% of them says to like. 29% say beans. And then it really drops off after that.
I will say C to like final answer.
I'm choosing C.
Final answer's in.
Is that your... Well
And
done.
you're right for
You got
$500.
it.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
Pretty good, AJ. Up to our
Are
first
you
landmark
ready for
here
this new
for $1,000. How long is halftime in an NFL game? 20 minutes, 12 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour.
I know it's not 1 hour. Usually the halftime show. I should know this. I watch the NFL a lot. Halftime.
Yeah.
I'll use my 50-50
Okay.
final answer.
All right. We'll use the 50-50. All right. Computer.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
All right. 12 minutes or 40 minutes?
B, 12 minutes, final answer.
I'm certain that it's B.
Are you absolutely correct?
And you're right. You got $1,000, sir. Well done.
Threshold.
All right, AJ. Can't leave with less than 1,000 now. Let's move on to our
Good
next
luck to
question
you
for
for this new
$2,000.
question.
Which of these squirrels does not exist? The flying squirrel, the giant squirrel, the pygmy squirrel, or the munchkin squirrel?
Flying squirrels do exist.
I've got 2 lifelines left, and of course, essentially, this is a free guess on this one because if you miss it, you will not leave with less than $1,000.
Well, you know what? I'm going to jump the question, final answer.
All right, I'm going to skip this one. All right. We will throw.
It's time to use the switch and change the current
All right,
question.
we'll switch this one out for another question for also valued at $2,000. By the way, correct answer.
Oh, I knew it
Munchkin
was,
squirrel.
I should have said that.
All right, here's another question for $2,000.
It's time to move on to a new question.
In which ball game do you need to hit players with the ball? Football, dodgeball, soccer, handball.
B, dodgeball, final answer.
I'm choosing B.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Yeah, it is. It's dodgeball. You got it for $2,000.
You got it.
And there we have it.
All right, that's $2,000, AJ. On up to $4,000 with this next one.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there.
What's the capital
Here
of
is a new
Mexico?
question.
Mexico City, Merida, Acapulco, or Tijuana?
But why did I have to be the one to get this question?
I believe it's A, Mexico City, final answer.
I'm choosing A.
Is that your
Said
final
Mexico
answer?
City. And
Oh.
AJ,
Yes.
the correct
That's
answer.
my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Can't be Merida.
Just
It is Mexico City. You got it.
Here.
All right,
One more
$4,000.
right answer for me.
All right, here comes an $8,000 question.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
What's the name of the black circle in the center of the eye? The iris, the pupil, the cornea, or the optic nerve?
Come on, George. Focus.
Iris. No, it can't be. I believe. I believe it's B, the pupil.
Say B.
Yeah, final answer.
I'm certain that it's B.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you.
You say it's the
So let's
pupil.
go. Is
I'm
this
here to
your
tell you.
final answer?
It's
You're right,
wrong,
sir.
isn't it?
You're right,
Oh,
sir.
wow.
$8,000.
That was the right answer? Awesome.
Doing great so far, AJ. Up to the $16,000 question now with this.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry
What's
you.
the oldest Japanese animated series? Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Astro Boy, Fairy Tale.
If you want to get technical, the oldest Japanese anime series was Saze-san, but that's not on there, so I have to go with the second best one. It's actually Astro Boy. C, final answer.
C.
Very confident
That's
with
the
this
right
one.
choice.
Let's see.
Final answer?
The correct
That's my
answer
final
is
answer.
Astro Boy. You're right. $16,000. Good job.
There we have it.
All right. This one's a big one. Get this one right, you'll leave with no less than $32,000.
The questions
Here's the
follow
question.
each other and are not alike.
What was
The
13
proof is
Reasons
this new
Why
question.
before it became a Netflix series? A film, a book, a comic book, or a song? Heard of 13 Reasons Why before?
I've heard of it. I heard it. It caused a lot of controversy.
And just a reminder where you're at. You have 16,000. Get this one right, you jump up to 32,000. Get it wrong, however, you lose 15,000 and drop back to 1,000. You still have one lifeline left if you want to use it here. There's your phone.
You know what? I believe it was. You know what? I'm going to be safe. Use my final lifeline. Final answer.
Okay, I'm going to use the phone a friend. All right.
I hope you're not going to lose a friendship tonight. Fingers crossed.
All right. Gives you 4 people to choose from here. Who do we want? Nor, who's his aunt, Peter, his childhood friend, Jennifer, a colleague, or Tina, the wife.
Tina.
All right, let's see what Tina is.
Hello, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire calling.
Yes, good evening to you. I must admit that I'm kind of impressed.
Okay, snap out of it. Our contestant really needs you right now.
Tina, this time you're going to get me out of a tight spot. I'm counting on you.
Honestly, I'm hesitating between B and another one. Go on, pick B.
All right. So you heard Tina. She said it was a book.
I will say B, a book. Final answer.
I think that the
All
right
right,
answer
going right in with
is
it.
B.
If you're wrong, you lose
What will be
15,000.
your final
If you're
answer?
right, you'll walk away with no less than
That'll be my final
32,000.
answer.
13 Reasons Why before it became a Netflix series
The choice
was
is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Well
a book.
done.
You got it. You're $32,000.
Can't lose anything.
All right. AJ, at this point,
Concentrate.
you are on
There's
your
a new
own
question
here.
for
Here's the
you.
next question. On what TV channel did Ariana Grande make her debut? Disney XD, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, or Boomerang? I'll remind you, you're at 32,000, so you can't leave with anything less than that, and you have no lifelines left to help you through the last 5. So this
All
one's
right.
essentially a free guess.
B, Nickelodeon. Final answer.
I'm choosing B.
Confident on Nickelodeon.
Final answer?
Let's see.
That's
Will
my
the game
final
end here,
answer.
or will AJ play on? The correct answer is
You have made your choice.
Nickelodeon. You got $64,000.
One right answer found easily. Or
All right.
almost.
Let's go on. Next question for $125,000.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Which famous scientist came up with the formula E equals mc squared? Stephen Hawking, Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, or Nicholas Copernicus?
B, Albert Einstein. Final answer.
I'm certain that it's B.
So this
Very
is your
confident
final
here.
answer?
Let us see.
Yes.
Correct
That's
answer
my final
is-
answer.
You
Albert
really know
Einstein,
your
you're right,
answer?
125,000.
And there we have it.
All right. Next level for $250,000. Here
Now
it is.
let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
How many books are there in the Chronicles of Narnia? 3, 4, 7, 9.
I know there's more than 3, and I know there's more than 4. Between 7 or 9.
Just so you know, if you miss this, you drop back to $32,000. You can walk
I'll say C7. Final answer.
confident in
Choosing
it.
C.
Good boy.
A lot of money on the line. Correct answer is
That's
Of course.
7. You got 250,000.
one right answer found easily. Or almost.
Doing well, AJ. $250,000. 2 away from the big one. Here's your $500,000
Now that you've
question.
Release the pressure. Here's a new
What is the
question.
past participle of the verb to blow? Is it blowed, blew, blow, or blown? Looking for the past participle here.
What does participle mean?
Got 250,000. Walk with that. If you get this one right, you double your money. If you're wrong, you're losing $218,000 on this one.
Alright.
Just my opinion, AJ, but I'm thinking either B or D because I don't think there's such a word as blowed.
Yeah. Something tells me I'm going to go with B, blue. Final answer.
I'm
Blue?
choosing B.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Correct answer is
Yes. That's my final answer.
no. It was
no.
blown.
So sorry.
It was blown.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Dumb
sir.
mistake on my part. Really.
But hey,
You
no
are leaving
shame
with
in
your
that. You
guaranteed
did very
cash
well.
prize. You played a good game.
$32,000
Good try.
and a good way to finish out. Give it up for AJL. Very nice, sir. All right, worth that to 200 bits for more questions we can do next time. But that is going to do it for us here on this round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game show games like this, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, too, at MVG_prod for all the latest information from MVG. And now, until next time, when we find somebody else here to join us on the hot seat for a chance at $1 million, I'm your host, Brandon, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. So long, everyone.